We're picking up from yesterday where we left off. So that is Kitty Box. And from where we left off, we're gonna need Sweet. We're trying this restream also. We'll see how this works. Let me pull up Cherry Tree. Alright, so we had how do I want to do this? I'm gonna lock the Windows key actually. No, I'm not. What is going on? We're doing this again. Oh, come on now. Why does that want to work? Oh, is it because I'm in full screen mode? Interesting, it just completely shut down. We'll just let Callie start back up again then on its own time. That's fine. We're not in a rush. Spent a good amount of time yesterday on the box, and we're gonna come back and finish it. What up, Kiara? Welcome, dude. Alright. Alright, so so I think we got our hotkeys back. Let's move the VPN to workspace 4 so we never have to look at that again. Now, where did we leave off yesterday? We know maybe the hotkeys aren't back. They are back. Alright. So we were doing this before. We know the username is Kitty. Password doesn't matter. And then we can get rid of, oh, repeater didn't pop. Password, we're not sure. But we can do Kitty, escape, pound the rest out. Password, we can just say we don't care. And we're in. So we know the injection point for SQL is right here. What's interesting about this is the blind Boolean based SQL injection. Blind because we're not seeing any responses. Or well, we're seeing responses, we're not seeing plain text responses. So we'll break out again, password. And Boolean true or false, meaning if this statement is true, we can say Kitty and 1 equals 1, and it'll pound the rest of the SQL query out. There is a username named Kitty. 1 and 1 is true. Doesn't care what the password is because this pound sign just comments the rest of the query out. So that works. We can run the same thing. Actually, let's sign out. Kitty, pound sign, and 1 equals 2. Oops, we need a pound sign there actually. Password. It doesn't like that. So that's our Boolean. That's our 0. 1, welcome page, 0, invalid username or password. Now what can we do with this? Well, yesterday we figured out how to get the database, which is my website. Now we need to figure out how to get the table names. So let's take this, we'll send this to repeater. That's good. Intercept is off. And then I want to get rid of this cookie. So how are we going to do that? We are going to use the substring. So here's our SQL notes. That's what we need. So the username is Kitty. We'll just craft our way around this. Username is Kitty and select substring we need to get the table name. So we're gonna say kitty and substring. So how substring function works is it is your string, and then it's a comma, and then it's the placeholder value, the character, and then the third one is, I think, iteration. What up, Kiara? Hey, yo. So kitty substring, we'll move password for now. So substring, we need to get the table name. So from or select, this is a sub select query. So select, or will be from select table underscore name from. This is a good one. MySQL table injection. Select table name from information schema tables. Select table name from information. And substring select. Oh, this will be another parenthesis actually. Select table name from information schema tables. Let's say MySQL get table name from database, which we know database is my website, which we enumerated yesterday. We're gonna do blind boolean. There it is. Select substring turns. Oh, is lowercase a 97 in ASCII? ASCII character 97. Lowercase a. Ah, okay. Username kitty and select ASCII substring, select table name from information schema tables, where table schema equals my website. Okay, well we know actually that it's going to be a lowercase s. So 115, because we know that the table is site users. But I want to get that table name for myself. 200, okay. Stupid. We'll just do, what if we just leave it at database then? Okay, well let's copy this. And let's just do that. That's a 302. That's a 200. That's not good. That is part of the reason why, because that should be valid, but it's returning a 200. Which is... That works. That shouldn't work though. We need to... Man, why is this? This cookie is being confusing. We want this again. Username equals, boom. 302? Nothing. Oh. Okay, well, let's just make sure we're not tripping by doing this. We'll say kitty, pound the rest out. That did work. Okay. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to log in and sign out. That still works, which isn't good, but that just means that we need to sign out, and then we can try this again. Why is this not gonna work? If we pound that again, 02, okay. Alright, so we need to rewrite our query. This did not work. I don't know why that works. Alright, well. Yo Kiara, yo Hunter, yo Lines, who was acting crazy yesterday. What up, Tedious? We need to change our payload. Question is, I don't know to what. I am SOL. You know what? I don't. Do we need? Can we just do and ASCII? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put this to this. Oh, dude, I never pounded the rest out. That's why. That worked. Oh my gosh, come on. Seriously? Fine. Okay. So let's just test this again. I'm gonna put in another value that's just A. We should get a 200. We did get a 200. Okay, so this is really good. So let's send this to intruder. Yeah. Let's do this in intruder. Let's make this big screen. Here's our query. Nothing gets cleaned also, so we don't have to encode anything because nothing gets looked at. And table schema equals database. Oh, wait, let me make sure. That was the one thing. Did we really even need to enumerate the database name? What if we do table schema equals, what was it, my website? I don't think it's gonna matter. If this is a 302, it is a 302. Okay. The reason I don't think we needed to get the database is because it's already assumed when you query into this injection point that that's the database that's set. So this should return a 200. This is a 302. Yeah, okay. Then we just gotta log in and refresh the token. And just sign out, because it'll just permanently redirect if that token gets approved. And then we're not gonna be able to tell. So, what do we do now? Well, we're gonna come down here. I wish you guys could see this. Here's our position. We already know what the first letter is, which is S. So table equals S. Payload add A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, K, L, M, but we do need to change the position. So we do know the first character is S. So now we are going to change the second position in substring. So substring works as this is the string we are using, which is a whole nother subquery. So select table name from information schema tables, where table schema is database. Limit, just one name. This is the first part of the substring query. So it's a query within the query to grab the table name. Second part, 2, that just says grab the second character in the string. And then the last one, what does the last one do? Is it how much it iterates? Length. So length is just 1. Okay, so the last one is length. So we want the second column, or the second character in the string. If that's equal to whatever this payload is, it's going to run through them. then this will return a 302. I hope so. If I've done everything correctly, it should. Let us find out. There it is. And now everything after that's going to be a 302. So the first one was I. Now let's just run it again for 3. I do have to reset that token though. Otherwise I'll just keep redirecting, it'll act like it's valid. Because the token did authenticate, so it doesn't matter what you plug in as username and password. That cookie's a session cookie, so let's presume that you've... There it is. There's our next one, T. S-I-T. Discard. We are human SQL map right now. 4. Alright, we're going for the 4th character now. Run it. Oops. I forgot. Classic. Doesn't even matter what the password is. S-I-T-E. Kill that. 4, 5. Start attack. Ooh, look at that. We forget again. Bug bounty today. Yeah, we could look into that. I want to wrap this this box up. So we put about 3 hours in yesterday. We could definitely do some look at bug bounty stuff. Or we could run more Port Swigger too. I've seen a bunch of oh, there it is. 302. First one, you. Because that returns true, everything else is also going to be a valid login regardless of the username and password, because now that session cookie has an active session. So that's your login. It doesn't even matter about your body. That's actually an awful explanation. Let me look up ChatGPT explanation of why that does work. We pay for 4.0. Let's use 4.0. Why do I need to? Why does PHP session cookie always redirect have successful login method on time and birth regardless of username and password? I hope it understands what I'm saying. Web security scenario, session management. The PHP session ID cookie is used to track a user's session. The cookie uniquely identifies a client session, no session data itself. If you capture a session ID after a successful login and continue to use that session ID, the server recognizes it as an authenticated section and allow access regardless of subsequent login attempts. That's why. The reason that's an issue, especially with Boolean-based blind SQL injection testing is because that 302 redirect is our vector to know if we're right or not. So if it returns 302 every time, we're completely blind at that point. And it's Boolean because it's either true, it returned a 302, it redirects, it was a successful login saying username was Kitty and letter and substring is equal. If the server does not invalidate the old session, if the server responds with a true status every time, it suggests that the session ID is still considered valid. Interesting, okay. We can just run it back. 6. Oh. Classic. Forgot to log out. Or to invalidate the session ID. My whole thing, Tedious, with Burp Suite Pro is that I said once I found an actual bug, once I got a bug, I would buy Burp Suite Pro. If I even found it through Burp Suite Pro. But I said that's what I would do. That's the very first thing. Yes. Is if I can find a valid bug on HackerOne, I will buy Burp Suite Pro. A new female fan. Can you send your Discord link again? Yeah. Hopefully I don't have to update it. Damn it. Okay. Dead part. Okay, we'll sudo download package -I for install. Whoa. I downloaded it partially. dpkg-i. Okay. Let's now remove this hunk of a file. Make sure we can get Discord running too. Yes. Downloading updates. Just gonna wait for Discord to start. Okay. Here we go. There's the link. I just sent that. Can I pin that? shutting off Discord now. I'll make that chat bigger too, like that. That's money. That's the whole goal, is to try harder. Alright. I'm getting distracted now. Oops. Alright. S. We're back to S. Site US. We're gonna save some time. You guys understand the process though. So tables is site users. That was an example, this query, of blind Boolean based SQL injection. How absolutely incredible is that title? What up, Tandy? Tandai Axel? Why am I having such a brain fart? Oh, I just added that to the cherry notes. Remember these? Oh, I have to move a lot of these over. But there is a public Gitbook repo that I am building out right now with me and Peter. You guys are all welcome to use it. It's paid for too because we have multiple collaborators and it's published. I need to go through and add all of this stuff into here. Yeah, this is yeah, there's all good stuff in here. And this will just get built out as we go along. What's this change request? Yeah, this is all this is all for you guys to use. Chapters. Here, I'll send this in the chat. That's for you guys. That'll get built out, but just remember that is there. I've just been extremely lazy. Okay, so we have the table name. Now we need to get columns. So let's say, how do we want to get column names? So select column name from, let's see, SQLi blind. Oh, actually, you know what? I definitely have this in my notes already. Here it is. And select. Oracle, we need SQL. Here it is. Select column name. That's it. This is going to be our substring. Whoa. So this is going to be substring. Select column name from information schema columns. Let's see if this works. Select column name from information schema columns where table name equals site users. Do I want to add the limit? SQL limit users. The limit clause. The limit clause in SQL allows users to control the amount of data retrieved and displayed. It's useful when only a subset of records is needed for analysis or display's purpose. Offset, number of rows to skip before returning the results set. So 0. Row count, number of rows to return. 1. Okay, we like that. We're fine with that. So let's do this. Let's do kitty, login, log out, server valid. Let's see if this works. It did work. See. Alright. Let's see. We'll build this out. I'm very hesitant on this one. Just run it again. This is all blind Boolean based, and we're just making our way through the database. We're going from database name to table name to column name to eventually extracting, we'll say select users from that. Okay, so the first one is R. Oops. Forgot to. Could we automate this? Yes. Abso-frickin-lutely. E. What is this? A. What's this next one gonna be? CREA. T. ED. T, yeah. Let's just see what that's returning. So I'm assuming 7's gonna be D. Seven is D. Okay, so that is created. What would 8 be then? Okay, what about number of rows to skip? What if we do 1? What is this going to show? C again? Is this going to be an R? QR right here. Yeah. What the heck? Created date, created time. It could just be that. Created date and then created time. So let's try the 3rd. Oh wait, because I never we need to get select comment. What if I do like 10? What does 10 want to do? T. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4, What? 8, 9, 10. Really? What is 11 then? Let's run that attack again and see what shows up. SQL blind boolean. Get column names. Check of SQL. Boolean based blind. Substring select count. Could we run SQL map now? SQL map. Manual. And substring select column name. Several ways of getting column names. Kind of attacks are feasible. Select column name from information schema columns. Where table name is that? Oh. Site users and column underscore name like percent is a wild card. Oh, I could just send this to repeater. Well, we know the first one's C, so this should be a 302. What? that not it? Column is created. I know for a fact that's in there. Kitty and select. Select column name for information schema columns where table name equals site users and column like. Create. What? Interesting. Let's go back. Substring select. Huh. See. That works. Password equals that. Substring select column name. Order table name site users. Should return positive. Oh, this is characters. USERS 5. Let's just try this. 200 username. Select column name from information schema columns or table name as site users. What if I don't have a specified link? CR. Like that. I'll have to do this again because that was true. Okay, so let's see if I can do CR and then remove the length on substring. That's a 200. Alright, what if I do length of 2? 302, okay. You. Where column name? But C will play because we do know there is a column. Ooh, maybe it's because I'm limiting it. Limit 0, 1. Why do I need to include the limit? MySQL limit. Whatever, Izzy. How would you enumerate a table length in Boolean? How to get all columns. Select column name from information schema columns, where table name is site users. Ordinal position. What if I did that? I could do limit this order by ordinal position. Does this still return a 302? We're close. What did I set a percent? C percent? Log out, reset the session. C percent, 302. 200. Wow. Ain't that something? Blind SQL injection. Get number of columns. No, let's just do this. Select password. From site users. Where username equals kitty. Let's send this to Intruder and see if this actually works. This would be crazy. You know what? I'm just going to do this. Because 2 already has the proper payload. I don't know if this will work. It could be a dollar sign too if it's a hash actually. It is! Wait, no, am I tripping? Oh. Oh, this works. So we pretty much just took a complete shot in the dark and just said, we're assuming that there's a row, a column called password, and a column called username. And our first letter for password for kitty, L. Alright, intruder, kill it, discard. There could be other characters for this flow. Oh, it could have been a dollar sign. That is what we need to figure out right now. Was it really the dollar sign? It was not the dollar sign. Okay, so that finished up with nothing. Let's add numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. And we can add some grammar too. Run that back. So we know the first 26 are all miss. It could be case sensitive too, but I don't think so. I think it's going to be a number or some character. There it is. 0. We're right. L. O. Run it. Oh wait. Nope, that's gonna be a 302. Now run it. N. So we know it's L-O-N-G. Don't you love blind Boolean based SQL injection attacks? This doesn't take long at all. Ooh, could it be a dash? Or an underscore? I don't think I put those characters in it. I did not. I have not. Is this a dash or an underscore? Really? Just go off on a whim. The two that I did not include would be, this is for position 5. Dash. Not dash. Underscore? It is underscore. So long underscore. Well, that's easy enough then, because we did forget it, so let's just add that for future. Position, we got 5, let's run 6. Status code of 302 redirect. Ooh, which one? L. Now we want to do the 7th. Status code coming down. L-O-N-G-I. Why do I feel like this is going to be long live? Long live something. I'm just going to do that. I'm going to go to send a repeater. We're going to see if we can speed on this. Date will be V302. Got it. That means this is either going to be... So this should return a 200. L-I-V-E. It's a 3. Yeah. Long live LIV3. The next character is probably going to be an underscore again, which it is. So we know that because it's a 302. This is a Boolean blind SQL injection. Clear the PHP session again. Now I don't know. So we're going to go back here. We're going to start at 11. Long live something. What up, Hash? it's gonna be long live kitty. But knowing them, it's probably gonna be a 1 instead of an I. Let's see if we can run this. What was that? That was 11, I believe. Yeah. So 12. It is an I. Okay. We're just cheesing this now because we know the username, kitty. I bet this next one's gonna be a 302 as well. Wow, how surprising. K-I-T-T. Now this last one should be Y. It is. Now we can run intruder one last time to see, I believe that was 15, right? Yes. To see if there's anything else. Let's see if that works. Ah, it worked. Alright, so wait, what? What? Oh, I think that was just because I ran a valid session. I was using the same token. Yeah, okay. So long live kitty is just a password. Let's do SSH kitty. What? Let's get config.php. Still blank. What is wrong with that? Is this case sensitive? Let's try it. Test. Password, all caps. It's not case sensitive. But SSH might be case sensitive. it's uppercase. That worked. Oh, that's not good though. For the sake of time, y lowercase y is 121. Oh, that didn't work. How interesting. Okay, the uppercase y is 89. Alright, so that's actually uppercase. Let's say uppercase G. 84, okay. So now we gotta go through and check for cases. So 15, 14 is 84. It's not. What about 13? 13 is not. This should be true. This will be a 302. Okay. K-I-T-T. We need to check the I. I don't know why we're working backwards. 15, 14, 13, 12. Lowercase I. 105. Okay, so that's a lowercase I. I gotta do lowercase k. 107. Oh, so this is gonna be an uppercase. 75. This should be 302. Let's go. And we just have to keep resetting that PHP session because that'll just keep firing up. 11, 10, 9, 8. So let's do lowercase. V. 118. So that is lowercase. I. 69. Nice. Ooh, that's an uppercase I. 49. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? Oh, that was the, I did the hex code. Whoops. 105. Yeah, it is lowercase I. Okay. L. Lowercase L. 108. This looks like it's going to be an uppercase L. Let's check the first spot as well. Oh, the first spot's an uppercase L as well, it looks like. And we can validate that by testing lowercase l. 108. This should return a 200. Okay. N. So now we want to hit 3 lowercase n 110. That's lowercase. G. 103. So lowercase g. Okay. I think that's everything. Let's try this. We're in, just like that. How do I block that guy? Absolute foolery. Let's go, we got it. That's sweet. Okay, we're in. Need to add like a effect. Like, we got the flag. Current working directory. Kitty. Let's add these creds to Fastnode. Let's close out burp. I'm not even gonna ls it. User.txt. Like that. We're just that good. We're just that good. User flag. Smith. Oh man. What up, Rob? Perfect time for some Provask. Just literally captured user flag. Oh, no pseudo is Kitty. Okay. Who else is in here? What's Kitty? Alright. Swap image. Okay. CD, let's see what's in here. LATR, see what's been modified last. Shadow's been touched. Nothing here really interesting about. Ooh, log checker.sh. What are you doing down there? Let's cat it. launch a shell. User bin shell copy echo IP into root.logged. What's cat Etsy password? Okay, so there's not other users. Okay, we're just going straight to root. Spray. Let's run a stat on that. Probably runs on some type of cron tab. Let's just do it in peace. Python -m http.server 80? Yes. And we need another one to see our IP address. So wget http://IP on port 80 /linkeys/h. Oh, because I'm in a bad directory. There we go. We have permissions in temp, we do not in cron tab, which I totally understand and will oblige by. Oh yeah, it's just bad permissions. +x linpeas, run it. Bang. Where's the coffee? I know, that's actually a good idea. I need some. I keep forgetting. We'll let that run though. Ugh. gotta finish up the kitty box with cat. There we go. Get it. Yeah, let's use it. By the way, I use Arch. Alright. Oh, really? Is a database super awesome cat? What else came through on here? Oh, you thought. Bash history, file scripts. Last login time. Kitty's in her own group. Five 5.12. What is that pseudo version? What are those DB credits? What database? PHP. Oh, there's Snap. Okay. Hold on. What is Snap? What? I feel like that's totally something. Remotes, images. What is this? Where are you finding in temp? I was just adding LinPs because I had to go into temp because I only had permissions in there. Where was the crime? Where was crontab? When was the last thing? Did I do this? What up, Suka? What up, Jesse? Trying to see. This is just an interesting trial. But also the fact that there's snap is interesting. Upload the files. Oh, that's really right. What if I go to 10? This must be run as root. LXD. This is all I used recently. Oh. There's that one file in root. Where did it say? What was edited last? Dev, boot. That looks old. Bluetooth. Zero click RC, that's dangerous. Let's run, what is this? 5.9, net filter, okay. What is this? Somebody understands assembly in C. That is not me though. Alright, let's download. Okay. And we're just gonna follow this. In file included. Alright, so let's do a Python web server. Change this to temp directory, and we're gonna do a wget, and we're gonna grab this exploit from 10.9.255.203 port 80. What did I just call the exploit? chmod plus x exploits. Could not corrupt any primary messages. Nice. That bucket was, but that is some type of C code. Bits, word size H, no such file directory. This is Kitty. Suka. The machine is the Kitty one. Sorry to bring Gidget on. Linux exploit suggestion. Copy all this and do this. VI tab can't even run sudo. Development. Dev site. Kitty. What do you mean? Let's see. MySQL command CLI. What? Yes. Alright, is this anything different? Site users. Okay. Show columns and site users. ID. Select ID, username, password from site users. Oh, ID is one. Created. Why did they give me these credentials? What is CLI command to add user root to this? Maybe it'll pull from okay, so let's select all from site users. It'd be sick if that's how it worked. If it backed up from there. We'll go back to this cat log checker. Where's it outputting this? While read IP, start a shell, echo IP into root log. But I can't edit this file at all. Why do I feel like that's something, or maybe not? IP. How often is this user bin start show? Which IP? Oh, interesting. That's got full privs on it. Okay. Launch a shell. I can delete that, I think. How does that do? Read IP. What does read IP do? So we have to, maybe we don't have to, then I'll try. Let's do start a shell, echo the IP. Into root log. Once you're done, could this be path injection? Shared bin. Symlinked to this. I just echo blanks into it? What? Oh, because it's into this? Do I remove it? Okay, so let's do this. IP. Oh shit. So we're gonna go in here and come on. Path, intercept, grid ask. Possible to view a container folder that malicious using a right to that folder. Below as an example, have ctemp precedes Windows System 32. Let's make sure ctemp is modifiable. Now let's drop our malicious file in this case into temp. Bash reverse shell file. Bash UDP.
People killing, people dying, shouldn't hurt you hear 'em crying. Can you practice what you preach? Would you turn the other cheek? Father, 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 help us and some guidance from above. 'Cause right now people have me questioning, where is the love?
Oh, I guess I do want to use TCP. Okay. 10.9.255.203. 10.9.255.203 on the good old 1339. What? Can't open file for it. Damn it. Really? This isn't the
What's wrong with the world, mama? People living like they ain't got no mamas. The whole world addicted to the drama, only attracted to the things that'll bring you trauma. Overseas, yeah, we trying to stop the terrorism, but we still got terrorists here living in the USA, the big CIA, the Bloods and the Crips and the KKK.
What
If you only have
is-
love for your own race, then you only leave space to discriminate, and to discriminate only generates hate. And when you hate, then you're bound to get irate. Madness is what you demonstrate, and that's exactly how it goes and operates. And you gotta have love just to set it straight, to control of your mind and meditate. Let your soul gravitate to the love, y'all, y'all. 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 To the love, y'all,
I really thought that was gonna be it.
to the love, y'all, y'all. To the love, y'all, y'all. People killing, people dying, shouldn't hurt you. Hear 'em crying. Can you practice what you preach? Would you turn the other cheek? Father, 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 help us, and some guidance from above. 'Cause right now people have me questioning, where is the love?
I could read it too. Wall read IP, user bin, shell command. Alright, let's see. How are these guys doing? Am I really not even close? Let's see what the walkthrough says. Not medium. Ideally nothing on medium. I can't look at those again. Those are awful. How are they? Nice. Privask. See if something is running locally. What? Oh, it's a dev site. Oh, we were looking at this. var www. I just wasn't even thinking. Should pay more attention than it is. Websites located there. Actual field group bar. We see that there. Oh, that's why the mapping. Okay. Alright. Now that we know that, we actually have SSH tunneling. SSH pass, HP. All I gotta do is online. Kitty at 10, 38, 90 dash L 80, 127. We're running this on local. Okay, for show. How are they tunneling? Oh, we could just do that, right? Yeah, we have our tunneling nodes here. Oh, so now we can check it out. So if we do 127.0.0.1, 80. Looks like the development site tries to logs the IP of a visitor. Oh, that's what that script was, using the exported for header whenever an SQL injection attempt takes place. It logs us on a file. Let us try. That's our local host. Oh, we could see that from, yeah. User bin bash ran as root op log checker in every minute. Yes. We were onto it. And the file seems from a script. What? The only script we see us looping through each line of the log file, saving the contents to another file. We can see that it's vulnerable to command injection. the SHSC Echo IP. We can't edit the script directly because we can control. Oh, because they echo bash. And then eventually it reads that as the IP and it executes that. Interesting. Wow, that is crazy. It's like a water slide going in and out of the building. Go to the application, back in the machine. Back up, everyone easier. Maybe it's doing something with this file. Okay. That makes sense.
Back to the days when we were both okay. Baby, you know it wasn't yesterday. We lost track and we couldn't find our way. Baby.
CD temp. Diff command, I didn't even know about that. Interesting. Yeah, the database was the same. How do they know where? Interesting. Okay. File put contents into there. And then it will read from there. Okay. So let's go here, let's run burp. And let's turn on proxy. Burp. Kitty. Oh, or triggers it. know what we can do then? See if we can run this out of the nether tab. What was the header? X forward 4, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So we could add. Where did it go? Yeah. Let's add. I'm trying to add. X dash forward 4. Maybe. This yacht.
Too many nights spent lonely in despair. You're all I want to keep me warm. Wish you were here instead. I'm not alone. Yeah, I won't let go, 'cause I don't wanna waste another night alone. Don't go home. I'm gonna ask you to
Hmm. I did the SSH. Oh, but they're curling. So they're just doing this now, then they're gonna run. They're also running on port 8080. Port is filled up is dash 10. Love that. And this will probably fire in the next minute. Interesting. Drill is a good tool, I just never use it. And it seems like a lot of these more advanced boxes, like this is a medium box, does use quite a bit of tool.
Too many nights spent lonely in despair. You're all I want to keep
Why did they put it in like that? Why is it $? Who's doing that? I'm gonna have to get off of there soon. But why? Test this with Kitty user and make sure this will fire. Yeah, it fires. So now this will fire as root ideally. It should. There it goes. Let's try that without all this nonsense. Does that still work? Let me cat text real quick. Get this submitted. this still work? Is this gonna work? ChatGPT time. And then we're done. Let's go. We got it. What is the difference between this and this? I don't know what's wrong with the Twitch. I'll have to figure that out. The syntax can serve different purposes of distinct behaviors. Command substitution. The blank syntax is used for command substitution, which means it executes the command inside the parentheses and then substitutes the output of that command into the surrounding command. For example, if temp shell.sh prints some output, this output will be captured and can be used as part of another command. Let's say that output's hello, then writing echo that would result in echo hello, which then prints hello to the terminal. This simply executes the script using bash to the shell until the script runs in its own subshell and its output goes back to the standard out and must redirect it. Given your code snippet, if that were used instead of that, it would attempt to execute that and substitute its output back into the command where it's used. However, your script does not appear to use either form. It simply appends the IP address to a log file and clears another log if you were to integrate either form of calling. Decision on which would be used depend whether or not you need to capture or use the output. Command substitution, interesting. Sweet.